everyone, and welcome back to a new video. I'm in my work clothes. This is not a before work video, but rather an after work video, as I just got home. And I thought with the topic of today's video, it would lend a little bit of professionalism, I guess, to the topic. I just got back from an extended vacation, visiting family, so that's kind of also why I haven't been posting. I just haven't had time, but I just got home, and today I have a new camera review of this camera, and actually another one that I have. I'll just set it down here. I wish you could see how messy my desk is. It is so bad. I need to clean it this weekend. And this guy here. I feel like every other video I do is a camera review, but I enjoy it. So, alright, let me just move the mic here 1 second. Okay, hopefully you can still hear me, but I just want to have a little bit more working room. See if I can move some of this stuff. So this is my newest buy. If any of you have been around with me for a while, I know some of you have. You know that I am a film camera enjoyer, connoisseur, I guess, if you will. Also, let's turn this light on real quick. 1 second. I am a film camera connoisseur. I enjoy shooting film. I also enjoy shooting digital. I don't have as much experience with digital, though, just because I kind of started my photography journey with film. But this is the newest buy. As I said, this is a Rolleicord Model 3. It's a German camera from the early 50s. I want to say 1953 to 1956, maybe is when they made these. I know they started making these in the early 50s. This particular model, the Model 3. This is a 120 camera. It's a step up, I guess, a step larger than 35mm, that perforated film that you think of when you think of shooting film. This kind of thing here. These are 35mm negatives. When you think retro film, that's what you think of. This camera shoots a different type of film known as 120, which is a little bit larger and has a higher resolution than 35mm. This is what is known as a twin lens reflex camera. It has the two lenses here. The viewing lens here on the top and the taking lens. And contrary to, your typical digital cameras, your iPhone camera, whatever you use on your phone, which may or may not have 1, 2, or 3, or 80 lenses. They're coming out with a ridiculous number of lenses these days. This has a separate taking and viewing lens. They are of the exact same focal length, but when you open up the top here, which functions as a little screen, as you can see in here, you can see me recording there. Yep. This functions as a little screen, so you would look in here, and what you see is through this top lens. So if you can see in here, this little cross, that is the cross in this screen right here. So you would look in here through your taking lens, your viewing lens rather, sorry. And this would be the lens that actually takes the picture onto the film, this bottom lens here. So, you would load your film, set your focus, which is this knob here, which just moves this little front piece in and out to focus on your subject. Set your shutter speed here in the front, or your aperture here in the front with this knob. This is stuff your iPhone does automatically for you without thinking about it. Set your shutter speed here with this knob. And then take your picture here by cocking this and doing that. And that little click you heard was the shutter firing. A lot of the old camera sounds that you hear, like that little click sound, is the sound of what is known as mirror slap, which is the mirror in the camera body slapping as the picture is being taken. This has no mirror slap because there is no need for a moving mirror in this camera, as it has two lenses. And so therefore, that is why it is so quiet when taking a picture. So I'm going to put the shutter, or the lens cover on, just to make sure that the lens are not scratched. Oh, it's kind of finicky, but great for ASMR. That'll have to do. It wants to fall off, but oh, there we go. It's more of a twist on. Nice. So, and this has this old thing smell. If you own any antiques or old books, this has that, I don't want to say musty smell, but you know, like an old book or an old box or something. That's what this smells like, which I personally love. It smells like nostalgia. I have a old book from 1929 that smells almost exactly the same. Oh, stay on there. Anyways, moving down here to the bottom of the camera, this is where you would load your film. So you see this arrow right here on the bottom. You have this little knob here, which you turn like this, and this guy flips up, and the back of the camera opens up like this. Oh, there goes my lens cap again, whatever. So this is where you would load your film, and these are the lenses right here. So with the back open, this is a little hard with the mic in the way. Let's move the mic again. With the back open like this, you would, or rather like this, you would pull this knob on the side here, like this, and this pops out. This is an old 120 film spool, so you would get a spool like this that would have film on it, and you would load that. You would load that in here just like this. Sorry. And then what you would do is you take this empty one, you would put it up here in this area here by pulling this knob much the same way. You would pull the film up from here, up and over, and feed it into this area here. Aligning the arrows that are on the back of whatever film, all 120 film with these red dots. You would then close the camera, flip this guy back down, turn the dial. Oh, he's not closed. There we go. And you are ready to shoot. And that is the Rolleicord 3, a 1950s 120 camera. I think I'm going to save the other camera for a future video just because it has film in it. I don't really want to mess around and ruin the roll that is in there. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Yeah, have a great day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you in the next one.